I'm super excited for this video. Positive vibes, positive vibes. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Megs and I'm super excited for today's video because we're talking all things vision board. So in this video, I'm going to be explaining to you the purpose of a vision board and why you should create one. Then I'm going to show you what's on my vision board. And lastly, I'm going to share some tips on how you can make a vision board that's actually going to work. But first, we need to grab a drink because it wouldn't be a Megs video if we didn't have something to drink. So today I'm drinking a matcha latte, and if you've seen my video on how to boost your energy naturally, I'll link it up here somewhere, then you'll know that matcha is one of the best ways to replace caffeine. And I'm really trying to lower my caffeine intake. I still drink a lot of coffee, but I'm working on it. And I've really recently gone into matcha lattes. This one's super easy to make and it's super delicious. I'll leave the recipe down below, but yeah, just a fun fact, if you want to replace some coffee, have some matcha. But honestly, whatever your drink of choice is, whether it's some tea, some coffee, just some water, a glass of wine, a bottle of wine, I don't judge, grab a drink and let's get started. Lately, I've been really into the law of attraction, manifestation, visualization, all the things like that, because I realized how much it has helped me attract the things that I want in life over the last few months. So it's helped me attract positivity, it's helped me attract some of my goals, like career-wise and just like life-wise. So I really decided to take it one step further and create a vision board for myself. If you're new to the law of attraction or manifestation, you may not know what a vision board is, and it's essentially just a physical representation of your dreams and your goals. It's a collection of pictures and quotes and essentially anything that you want that is representing your goals, your dream life, what you want to achieve. The goal of a vision board is to tap into your subconscious mind, to channel your subconscious thoughts. If you're always looking at and physically seeing your goals, your dreams, what you want to achieve in life, then your subconscious mind is always going to be thinking of them, and then you're going to attract them to you a little bit easier. Does that make sense? And it's actually something that a lot of successful people in the world use. They visualize, and you can do this in many different forms. So you can do scripting, you can do vision boards like this, you can do visualization and just like picture in your head what you want, kind of like daydreaming, but of your goals. So there's many different ways of using the law of attraction to work for you. An example of this is, let's say your dream car is a white Mercedes and you have a picture of a white Mercedes and it's on your desk, and like every day when you're working, you're looking at this white Mercedes. Well, you're automatically going to be seeing more white Mercedes on the road. That doesn't mean that there's magically more white Mercedes on the road. Your subconscious mind is just always thinking about it and it's always seeing it. Hence, you're always noticing more white Mercedes on the road. So there are two types of ways, actually there's probably more than two, but there are two main types of ways that you can make a vision board. So you can make a physical vision board like the one I will show you today, or you can also make a digital vision board, which I will talk about a little bit later on in the video. But before we get started on the arts and crafts part of this, you need to get a pen and paper and write down your goals. So you want to write down essentially what you're going to put on your vision board. This is also a really good way to make you sit down and actually think about what you want for the future. I know that even though you may not have everything figured out, there are surely things that you want for yourself in the future. So this is a really good time to just think about them, put them down on paper, and really start bringing them to life. Now, one of the most important things when making a vision board is to make sure you don't have any outside influences. So truly make it so personal to you, make it everything that you want. Don't put stuff on there just because somebody told you that that's what you want, or somebody told you that that's what you should have. I think that everyone should achieve what they want in their own lives. If you're making a vision board by yourself, you can truly like get in your own zone and just shamelessly put whatever your heart desires on your vision board. Next is the fun part. You get to start looking for pictures. So take everything that you wrote down in your list and find a picture or a quote or something that represents that dream. So I had such a great time on Pinterest. I scoured it for hours and found all these amazing pictures that I wanted to put on my vision board, and like the prettier and the more inspiring the pictures are, the more inspired you're going to be to work hard for it. You can use Google Images, you can use Pinterest, you can use Tumblr. Is Tumblr still a thing? If it is, you can use Tumblr. What else is there? Like magazines, books, really anything. You can make your own images. So I know like lots of people will Photoshop themselves in pictures to make it even more realistic. I'm not that talented, but if you are, then all the power to you. If you are into like graphic design and stuff like that, you can totally make your own quotes. But Pinterest and Google Images are always my go-to. Okay, so quick blurb here. If you're not one of those people that's super artsy crafty and you're not in the mood to sit down and actually physically make a vision board as a craft project, then you can totally make a digital vision board, and you can use this vision board to have as a background on your computer, as a wallpaper on your phone. You can print it out and put copies all over your house. Essentially, however you want to do it what's best for you. But there are so many ways to make a digital vision board. You can make a Pinterest board. You can use apps such as PicMonkey, Canva, Over. There's definitely a million different tools out there, so just choose what's best for you. But if you'd rather just make a vision board and, like I said, have it on your computer because you use your computer every day, or on your phone because you check your phone all the day, or just print it out, do it. Now we print everything out and we start putting our vision board together. So I'm putting my vision board on a cork board just because if it's a decor of my office, and I love cork boards. I love like the little cute pins that you can get for them. It's really easy to replace the pictures and move them around and like repurpose it. So that's why I'm using a cork board, but you can totally use like papers, a poster, you can use a canvas, you can even like take a picture frame, take out what's inside the picture and replace it with your vision board. You can even go straight on the wall. I mean, whatever you want to do, whatever is going to help you make your dreams come true. So here are a few things that I put on my vision board. I have a big vision board because a girl can dream, and this girl has a lot of dreams. Here in the top corner it says healthy, because with my recent health problems in the last year, it's really important for me to be healthy, and that's kind of like my new approach to life and what has really gotten me into like this law of attraction and positivity. I have boxing gloves that I clipped boxing gloves that I cut out of a magazine because I've always wanted to try boxing, so it's something that I really hope to try in the future. Then this quote says, coffee in one hand and confidence in the other. So I'm really working on being more confident with my short hair, with scars that I have, with my battle wounds, and that's something that I'm really wanting to work for. This is a sunflower and it says good vibes on it, so good vibes, trying to be positive, and it's also in memory of Gabriele Masiello, which is a friend that I made throughout my cancer journey who really helped me a lot, and unfortunately she passed away a few months ago on Valentine's Day. She loved sunflowers. She always posted pictures of sunflowers. Now every time I see a sunflower, I'm reminded of her, and having a picture of a sunflower on my vision board really does remind me of like why I'm doing this, why I put my journey out there, why I continue to promote positivity and to promote a healthy lifestyle, and do it for her and do it so there's more research and there's more people aware of how to live a healthy life. And then I just have a picture of a woman with beautiful hair. This is kind of like hair goals. There's more hair goals here. I have two of my idols, so Whitney Simmons and Sivan Ayla. Then I have a picture of my dream home office. So I just moved into this room that is like my new home office, and I still haven't been able to decorate it, so really working on that, getting some inspo there. I have some like work goals here. I have a book here because I really want to write a book about my cancer journey, so later on I'm going to write the title of that book and hopefully manifest that soon. And this quote over here says, just over here, building a life I don't need a vacation from. So that is really my goal, build a life that I don't need a vacation from. This one says, talk about your blessings more than you talk about your problems. Also super important, also something that has to do with positivity, so really try to focus on the good stuff in life and talk about what you're more thankful for rather than what's going wrong. Here I just have like some fitness goals. So Julianne Hough, I've been obsessed with Dancing with the Stars since I was a kid, and yes, this is a rather provocative photo of her, but she has so much self-confidence, such a nice body, and I just kind of really want to be like her. And then here in the corner is like my little travel section. Getting sick and really kind of having your life flash before your eyes, I realized how important travel is and how much I want to travel and how beautiful it is. So I have Lake Moraine, which is here in Canada. Bali, such a goal. I've always wanted me and Alex to go to Bali. Palm trees make me happy, and I would love to visit more places with palm trees, maybe live somewhere with palm trees, who knows? And then Santorini, Greece. I've been to Santorini, Greece, and when I was there, I saw this photo shoot of like these girls in these beautiful like dresses that kind of blow in the wind, and I was like, oh my goodness, like this is a photo shoot. This is like my dream photo shoot. So I decided to put a picture of that up there. And in the corner here, I have plants because I really want to become a plant mom. I really want to get more into plants because I know they're really good for you and they clean the air and stuff like that. So that is another one of my goals. Now here are a few tips how to make your vision board so it actually works. Number one is when you're planning your vision board and what you want to put on it, you need to be as specific as possible. So let's say that you want a dream car. So don't just say, I want a sports car, I want a luxury car. Say exactly what kind of car you want. Print out a picture of exactly that car. Same thing goes with a sum of money. Don't just say, I want to be rich. Pick an exact sum of money and put that exact sum of money. It is really important to be as specific as possible. Number 2 is to keep your vision board somewhere where you're going to look at it every single day, even multiple times a day. So for me, that's in my home office, that's where I work. For you, it can be in your kitchen, it can be in your bathroom, in your bedroom, anywhere that you know that you're going to take the time to actually notice it and look at it. And also train yourself to actually look at it. Some people do it morning and night, some people do it once a day, but just take the time to actually look at your vision board and actually look at it. Number 3 is to believe in your dreams. So as law of attraction goes, you attract what you put out. You are the product of your thoughts. What you think becomes. So if you believe in your dreams and you believe that they're going to happen, then you will attract them. Now, a secret that a lot of people with law of attraction talk about is the secret to actually attracting these things is to believe that you already have them. So sit and picture what it's like in your dream car. Sit and visualize what it will be like waking up in your dream home, what it will be like walking around in your dream home. Visualize what it will be like when you wake up in your dream destination and you go exploring. If you believe that you already have these things, it's going to be easier to attract them. Number 4, and this is one that's super important, is you don't need to know how you're gonna get there. And there is no set timeline of when you're gonna attract these things. If it's still something that you believe in and that you truly want, put it on your vision board, because how you'll get there doesn't matter. Life has a weird way of working and you will get there. Number 5 is to make a new vision board every year. Now, you don't have to make one from scratch. You can just revisit your old vision board and make some modifications as you need to. Some people make some from scratch every single year, but the reason why you want to keep looking at it every single year is because obviously things change and you really want to be able to reflect on what you have achieved, what you've accomplished. Maybe some stuff on your vision board has come true or has come true in a different form that you weren't even expecting, and you can kind of change the pictures around and maybe your visions change, maybe your goals change. So really revisit it, and this also allows you to really refresh yourself on what you want to achieve. And this brings me to the end of how to make a vision board and how to achieve your dreams and manifest them into your life. I had so much fun making this board. I've been really channeling my crafty side lately, and honestly, this was so much fun for me. So I'm really excited to be able to look at this every single day while I'm working and to be able to slowly manifest everything into my life. This is also just going to serve a great reminder for me on my days where I'm down or I'm feeling not as creative, and I'll be able to look at this and think, you know what, this is where I want to be, and it's not unattainable. I will get there one day, and just to keep me inspired and motivated. So I will leave you with one of my favorite quotes that I found on Pinterest, and that is now kind of almost dead center on my vision board, and that is, as long as you know who you are and what makes you happy, it doesn't matter how others see you. And it's true. Do what you want to do, achieve your own dreams, and you will be so much happier. So thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate each and every one of you, and I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and follow me on Instagram. But for now, that is all. So know yourself, know your body, and until next time.